What's up, everybody? Adam 2.0 here. So I want to ask you a question and have a really good think about this. Do you love yourself? Now, I'm not coming at this from like an egocentric point of view, like those guys and girls you used to see in the street who used to be walking around thinking they're better than everybody else, putting themselves on a pedestal, putting everybody else beneath them. But more deeply, sort of, do you love yourself internally as a person? Because I certainly didn't for a lot of my life. Certainly from what I can remember, my later childhood, my teens, my late teens, even into my early adulthood. I mean, I'm 42 years old now, and I have probably only truly loved myself for the past 2 to 3 years. And I could probably say that I didn't even truly love myself for those years. I used to binge eat. I used to drink. I used to take a lot of recreational drugs. I didn't look after my health. I didn't look after the way I looked. And I spent a lot of years trying to lose weight, trying to get fitter, trying to get healthier. But I just truly couldn't make a change because I didn't accept and love myself. I mean, obviously, with those years and years of not looking after myself, my mental health was poor and it just snowballs. I lost weight plenty of times using different diets, but I just kept putting it back on because I didn't have the self-respect for myself or the motivation to sort of keep it going. I think the catalyst that changed me was after COVID time. I was at rock bottom, basically. I tried to lose weight for the fucking 150th time. I don't know what it was. And then with all of the COVID restrictions, my mental health just got worse and worse and worse. And I was watching a video, I think it was from Eckhart Tolle. If you don't know him, check him out. He's got some really good stuff. And I couldn't even point you to the video, but it was all about self-love. So I had a little look at that and started to quickly realise that I didn't love myself. There was no self-love there. There was no self-respect there. And I think one of the most emotional changing points for me was when I've got 2 kids. One of them, I see them half the week because me and the mum aren't together. They run up to me every time I don't see them, and they show me the most unconditional love I think I've ever seen. So if you've got kids, you'll know. And once I felt that, something happened, the penny dropped. If they can show me that much unconditional love, then I can start to learn how to love myself. So I started with small acts of self-care. Again, it seems dead basic, but prioritising my sleep, prioritising my water intake, going out for exercise to increase the endorphins. I started practicing meditation with I am affirmations, so I am love, I am perfection. I still do that every single morning and every single night now. I started breath work. I started taking pride in my appearance. I bought some new clothes. I started trimming my beard, but little things like that you kind of just take for granted. And after a while, and before I know it, I'd dropped a load of weight. I was wanting to go out exercise more. I was wanting to eat healthier foods. I was wanting to get better sleep and do all of the positive things that impact your life. And that was all because I'd slowly but surely started to love myself. It was not something that happened overnight. It was something that happened over probably a year and a half. And obviously from that, my relationships improved. My relationships with my kids improved. My performance at my work improved. My performance at jiu-jitsu improved. My mental health improved. So, I mean, it's absolutely massive. But I think it's the catalyst to start for everybody's journey. You can go out and sort of say, right, I'm just going to lose a load of weight, or I'm just going to be better. But if you've not answered yes to the first question, do you love yourself? You will find yourself struggling. So something to take from this, I think when you learn to truly love yourself, you'll find that every other aspect in your life begins to transform. So I just wanted to leave that with you. Thanks for listening. Again, I'd like you to share, comment, and do all that good stuff to support the channel.